QB1. Hey, I say not QB1. 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 Hey, yeah. Ryan, you did that, boy. You came in on the fifth series, drove down the field, scored with seconds left. Coach Prime just took you to the post-game interview, and they say, well, who gonna be next? Because you're going in the Big 12 play. And then Prime say, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I got a plan. And then he say, well, hey, guess what? Guess what? Huh? Guess what? Talk to me. He say, look, y'all saw what everybody else saw. We saw what everybody else saw. Well, Martin Luther, hey, I, I, I got a dream. I got a dream. Hey, Ryan is him. Yeah. I told y'all at halftime we found our QB1, and it's official now. It's official now. It's official now. Hey, listen. MLS, we got you, boy. We got you, MLS. I got a dream, baby. I'll start for Colorado in 2025, baby. QB1 going into Houston Friday. I'll be there, Ryan. I'm going to be there to watch it, boy. Yeah. Double up. Double up. We got our QB1, y'all. We got our QB1. A.T. Williams, yes. JB was out there. I honestly believe that's his first start at Cleveland, at Colorado ever. I really think that's his first start ever. And he took it full advantage. Listen, y'all, this the first game. It is what it is. Maybe Delaware didn't know what to do with Ryan. Houston got time. Let me see. Hold up, y'all. Let me see who Houston play. Let me see if Houston got a game today. All right, hold on. Let me see who Houston got. Let me see. Houston has. They at Oregon State. No. They at Rice. They got Rice today. And then they got us Friday. I'm gonna be there, y'all. Yeah. Hey, if you're there, holla at your boy. Hey, well, listen. Let's just talk about everything, because I know everybody want to talk. I know everybody they gonna have their feelings and emotions involved. Coach Prime just want to win. Point blank, period. All right, that's number one. You got to win. Number two, we need somebody that can get that ball all across the yard. Ryan can do that. They put K-Salt back in to see what he could do. I think they gave him either one series or two. It just didn't look the same. Ryan Sharp would push that ball downfield. And then while we pushed, hold up. Are they winning? Miss Williams, are they winning? I told y'all. Okay, I left my computer outside. Miss Williams, are they winning? Hey, hold up. So, yeah, hey. Coach Prime trying to win, y'all. We need somebody. At the end of the day, y'all, we need somebody who can throw. Now, last game, I really say defense should have shut old boy down. If defense would have shut old boy down, I told y'all South Florida was on upset alert. I told y'all I watched them when they beat Boise State and it looked good. And I told y'all earlier today that South Florida had an opportunity to win this game. I want them to win. I told y'all they could win this game. Yo, they win this game and they beat Miami. Boy, look at here. Boy, look at here. Because listen, South Florida got that defense. And they got that quarterback. But I ain't gonna ride on that. I told y'all South Florida was like that. I told you them Florida boys was gonna stand up in the paint and be ready. But let me get back to Coach Prime now. So Coach Prime, he put everybody in. Everybody got an opportunity. Everybody had 2 drives except for Ryan only had 1. But that 1 drive, I told y'all right after that 1 drive, I knew that boy was him. 1 drive. That's all I needed was 1 drive. Now, who at the end of the press conference with, at the game thing with Coach Ryan, boy, what's happening? Yeah. Now, okay, going forward, what's going to happen with K-Salt? I'm going to give y'all both scenarios of the K-Salt. Now, 2 scenarios. This it. K-Salt can try to figure out, can he get the job back? Do you hold on and get his year up? That's one option. The other option is K-Salt sit down. He got to cool off. He got to cool off. I thought I heard that, but I thought I heard it. I didn't look. I looked down after that. I thought I heard what you just typed, and I guess you're right. But, all right, so K-Salt has to go to his room. Calm down. Everybody going to be texting. Everybody going to be calling. Everybody going to say, bro, you balled out in 2 drives. But K-Salt know deep down if he being real with himself. If he being real with himself, he know that he has to throw better. He know that he got to throw better. So if he is to jump in that portal, I ain't saying he will, but I know that's what y'all going to be saying, so let's talk about it. If he was to jump in that portal, he has to find a place that's going to let him run it. I don't know, because he going to throw and run like it's just, I don't know, y'all. Or, this a side note. Don't jump on me. This just a side note. Never mind, I ain't even going to go there. I just need K-Salt to sit down and think. Before he do anything, sit down and think. K-Salt, don't move too early. Don't move too fast. Relax. K-Salt, relax. Do not let people cloud your judgment and you make a wrong move. I done been there, done that. And I was in a good situation and I made a wrong move. So, you got to just chill because you done played in 2 games. I think you get 2 more and you still good. So, relax. You got 2 more games. See this thing through. Maybe you go to Houston and they need you. And you come in and yat. Then that next following game, you got to yat. Because at the end of the day, Pat Shermer, them have to decide what they trying to do. If you're going to build offense around K-Salt, you need to do more running, option plays, and then we can hit it quick. Not them long passes. Just get him out quick. Get him out quick. C-Rob. No discount Florida. You got to get a credit the way the credit due. South Florida like that. South Florida like, I told y'all earlier today. I done told y'all all this week that South Florida was like that. Yeah, I told y'all them boys were like that. But Ryan is him, y'all. Ryan has been here in 23. Ryan has been here in 24. Ryan is standing on business in 25. He worked through it all, y'all. This man worked through it all. He knew for 2 years straight he wasn't going to get in, but he wasn't tripping. Let me work. This year, they threw K-Salt in his face. They got the 5-star juju. He like, let me work. Everybody saying, is he going to transfer? He like, let me work. That boy is him, y'all. Ryan is him. It's just no way around it. Ryan can get the job done. Can we beat Houston? I ain't looked at Houston yet. I looked at Houston last year. They had moments. I haven't looked at them this year. I will look at them today. I will see how they did versus Rice. But if Ryan can go, he went 1-0 today with getting in when he got in. Can he go 1-0 in conference play? He get this win in conference play, which I believe he will. I believe this is his job, y'all. I believe going forward, this is Ryan's job to represent from now on. Ryan, it's in your hand, big dog. They can't stop you, boy. You ready. You built for this. You got 3 years in this organization, and now it's your time. You done sat behind Shador. Y'all know the whole time I've been telling y'all, if Ryan ended up staying the whole time, and if he didn't ever play, he had the opportunity to end up being a coach. I feel like he's gonna be a coach in the long run. I still think now, when it's all said and done, when he done with football and football is out of his system, I think he'll coach. And y'all, somebody just said Clemson. JB had told me Clemson was down. Y'all, these rankings need to change. South Florida need to go skyrocket up the rankings. Skyrocket. They like that. They better be, when they get into the top 25 this week, they better be way up there. Way up there. But let me see what y'all talking about. Because right now, Ryan, you officially on the clock, boy. You been waiting and waiting and waiting. You got your turn. Y'all, sometimes it take 2 years. Sometimes it take 2 years. Now, side note, we don't know how long it's going to... Oh, hold up. Hold up. I got to tell y'all this because I don't know if y'all saw it. Y'all seen Bucky left the game early. Bucky left the game early, said he got to catch a flight. Now, where catching a flight to, it's only 2 options. A, he catching a flight to Cleveland, and Cleveland about to do something that we don't know coming, or he going to see Travis Hunter with the Jaguars. So is it the Jaguars or Cleveland got something coming? I'm just saying. Oh, you right, Rod. You right. Travis and Jimmy Horn. You right. That's where I felt like he was going, but it's still a possibility. It could be my boy sliding up there, the Cleveland, and they done said something. But I know the 99% answer is Jacksonville versus the Carolina Panthers. You get 2 for 1. But the other 1% is Shador. But let me see what y'all talking about, because we got to talk today, baby. We got our QB. We got a throwing quarterback, baby. That's all we wanted. And everybody got their opportunity today. And Delaware was the perfect team to do it for. They gave you enough fight. Gave you enough. They were trying to fight. They were fighting. They were staying off in that thing. But each quarterback got their opportunity. Juju got a rest, y'all. Juju got a rest. NJ, what's good? Don't touch 2. T. Will, prime time, what's happening? P.O. Ms. Harrison, you said you knew Ryan was good from the way coaches kept bringing him up. Yeah. He good to go now. April, appreciate it. NJ, you say just imagine what Cleveland. Yeah. Faye, what's that? You say Ryan did well, but after seeing everything, I think most of the good players transferred. Nah, they're gonna be good. Xavier, what's happening? It showed us, it got us a quarterback. We got a quarterback now. So I'm happy that we got a quarterback now. VZP, yeah, he him. 12, you say, let's be serious about this. If it weren't for Ryan, Colorado would have lost this game. I don't know if they would have lost, but I did know it would get kind of, get a little nervous out there. Lady J, T.O., what's good, Fresh Air? You say Colorado needs to step up. They got a run game. Colorado has a run game. They just got to lock in on it. El Kill, what's good? What's happening? You said Salter jumping in the port. I hope Salter don't. Now, Juju ain't transferring. Juju know he got time, so he ain't transferring. But K-Salt, before he busts a move, you got 2 more games, bro. K-Salt, before you do anything, you got 2 games. 2 games. Just see where it go from there. See where it go from there, man. See where it go. Lisa, you say you think he gonna hit it. 96, you say Salter don't throw the ball on time. Yeah, he couldn't hit it like we needed to. When I was watching them play, y'all, that didn't excite me. But when Ryan got in that last drive, that excited me. And then I knew going forward, Ryan was gonna be that boy. Ryan ran up the numbers. CH, Yeah, Ryan was out there balling. AC, you say we got to admit and accept Ryan did well and deserves the opportunity. He QB1. He took that. He said, hold up. Okay, so you don't want it. Let me hold up. You got it? You don't want it? I got it. And he took it. See, Jack, you said Ryan got that confidence. V. Handy, you said K-Salt gave up after he was kept out the game. When he came back in, it didn't look the same. When he came back, it didn't look the same, yo. I felt bad for him. It didn't look the same. Never, you said Ryan stepped up in the pocket and read it. Yeah, he was balling. He was balling. B-Jack, you said, did you hear on the Colorado game, the announcer spoke about the up-and-coming, about Joe Flacco and Shador, whoever won the game, got to take each other home. And, well, Joe Flacco finna be tired because he got to take it home. True, you say Ryan played against I guess a little mid-level squad. Well, the whole team did, but they still had the ball. Ryan still looked the best in that game. Brett, you say he started at Utah 2 years ago when Shador was hurt. Yeah, and he came in at the Washington State game when he got hurt. Williams, you said Ryan was not shy about them needing to do more work. He sounded just like, yeah. Well, you got to. They know. Not knowing he QB1, he could work more. He could work that thing. Because he probably wouldn't even get QB2 reps. That boy probably wouldn't even get QB2 reps. Froggy, you say this Salter last year, he can't hit the portal during the season. But you can shut it down. You can shut it down to get up out of there. DJ, you said K-Salt with no pressure was still holding the ball and not moving the chains. Yeah. K-Salt, I think the ones when he's trying to run and throw it, he should just ran. Then when they put him back in, I think he just tricked himself out of the process. Sometimes you can talk yourself out of it. Walden, you said Ryan been playing behind Shador. I thought I saw a little Shador in him. Hey, he threw that wrist up now. He let y'all know he ready. Zipper, what's good? JB, you say, now what would the narrative be if we had lost? If we had lost, they gonna say Prime can't coach without his son and Travis. But since we got a little something, man, we got to keep it going now. We got to run and throw. We got to run and throw. We got to run and throw now. We got to be able to shake some. Mac, yeah, hey, Ryan came in balling. DJ, you say that defensive line got no pressure on the QB. This is not even conference play. Well, they got to shake something. They got to shake something. Miss Cloud, you say, this QB competition could be a lesson for Cleveland Brown and their quarterback competition. And that just might happen. QB1, 2, 3, put emergency quarterback in. The final, you say Pat opened up the playbook for Ryan. Well, they say him and Ryan was like that from jump. Like they say he really liked Ryan. I don't know what it is about Ryan, but he really liked him. Jimmy Cleveland, I appreciate it. You said, did you see the NFL and Gatorade promotion of 2025 opening face? It's the quarterback for the Bills, the Ravens, the Chiefs, and Shador for the Browns. Nah, I ain't see that. D. Walden, your thoughts is that? Yeah. Matt, you said Delaware? Yeah, hey. I ain't gonna say they were bad. They fought. They made plays. I ain't think they was gonna play that much. Hey. TD. Ken, you said Colin. Explain the two game thing. You said he has 2 more games. I'm not familiar with this conference. Well, you got everybody get 4 games they could play in before they could redshirt. You could use up to 4 games, then you could redshirt. So he could play in 4 games and shut it down like, hey, I ain't playing. So he could shut it down and then transfer out. So he played in 2 games. Now he has 2 more games left out of the 4. So he got 2 down, 2 left. He could use, see what he doing in Houston. Or he could say, I think I'm going to just chill, coach. I think I'm going to chill. So it's on him. He's going to have to decide what he's doing. He's going to have to decide. JM, you said Coach Prime showing everybody how you're supposed to do a real QB competition. Yeah. Everybody, see, he let everybody go out there. He said, Delaware, we should win. Everybody play. Everybody get opportunity. And they did. Dog, so what's the score now? And what's the quarter? What's the Florida game score? And what's the Florida game quarter with South Florida? I hope South Florida pull this out. Gene, and listen, it ain't that I root for people to lose, but I want South Florida to win this. And then I want Clemson to take this L. I just do, just because it's this college football, baby. I want to see it. JB, you say, see, we don't have a preseason, so we got to see them in action. Correct. Action it is. Zipper, you say 100% with, yeah, action it is. Matt, you say Delaware was mid. We got work to do. We do. But, Lord, you say it's 15-9 South Florida. I thought somebody said the Gators just scored. Charlie X, you said Prime did say Shaw would play. I think they thought Prime was cat. Well, you know, when Coach Prime say he gonna say something, it is what it is. Okay, he say, what it's saying is, if I'm lying, I'm crying. If I'm crying, I'm lying. You know that saying he got. Oh. RJ, you said Ryan, a red shirt sophomore, Juju gone. Oh. Hold up. I ain't know he had red shirt. Hold up. Nah, he just got to work to beat him out, because anywhere else you go, it's going to be ballers there too. Like, it ain't easy. Oh, hold up. What quarter it is? Come on, man. We need to get that up. Hold up. Ryan is... Oh, they don't even got what Ryan is on here. I thought Ryan... So Ryan might have did red shirt. Dog. Hey. I don't know how they... Oh, he a junior. Okay. So, what is he, a red shirt sophomore, or is he a solid junior? I don't know. Miss Claire, you say, I'll cry to you before I lie to you. Yeah, that's it. I don't even know what that means. I cry to you. We just ain't gonna play everybody. We gonna play a couple of them. So I don't get what that means. Brett, you say Troy not up anymore? God, dog it. Ms. Will, you said Coach Prime has class. Those other coaches, I don't know what they got. DJ, you say Ryan is a red shirt sophomore? Well, all right, let's jump into that. Now, we know technically Juju got it. Now, let's look at how Juju could look at it. Juju has time. He's supposed to be in high school. So if he's supposed to be in high school, this is senior year high school. Even though he's a freshman, this is senior year high school. Next year will be his real first year of college as a true freshman in 26, but he came in 25. So he really ain't got to play, honestly, until 27. I'm just saying, like, because you're supposed to be in high school, 25. Come to school in 26. Say you would have red-shirted in, you play as a red-shirt sophomore. But I know this year, to me, don't really count for him. Like, he here, but he could sit. And Coach Prime could look at him and his daddy and say, hey, Ryan said, if you beat him out, you beat him out. We'll give you that. You know that. We'll give you that. But if he try to transfer, y'all, it is quarterbacks everywhere, y'all. Everywhere got a quarterback. And the higher up, the more advanced you go, you dealing with everybody. So let's say he take this year and he red shirt in 25. Then next year he gonna be a red shirt freshman, which really he's technically a freshman that year. So I think he just got to try to beat him out. I think he good. I think this situation is his. He just got to mature and get into it. He got to mature and get into it. He got to wait his turn. I don't think he should leave. Even if, because this year, old boy is a sophomore. Next year, old boy will be a junior if he ain't a junior now, so he'll be a junior. Juju will still be a redshirt freshman. So, yeah, he got there early, but he's still a redshirt freshman, and he's a junior. If he played junior, senior year, that would be freshman, sophomore, and then Juju start junior, senior. So, I don't think Juju ought to leave. No way, no how. But K-Salt got a real decision. He has to see if, like, what's out there for him. You got to see what's out there for him. I want him to sit and think, take his time. Take your time, do it right. But he got to wait and think. DJ, you say if I was K-Salt, I'm shutting it down and red shirt. Well, he got 2 more games. He got 2 more games and opportunity to see. King, you said K-Salt needs to leave this. This is last year eligibility. He will if Ryan start next week and ball out. If Ryan start next week against Wild, like Friday versus Houston, ball out, Ryan. Then he come back, ball out versus Houston. I mean, Wyoming, yeah, it's pretty much a wrap. WD, you say K-Salt play too timid. He seems lethargic and always jogging. I've been wondering about some of that. Yeah, somebody when he caught out, I thought he run faster than that, but maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't. Mac, you say, Juju, get your degree and wait. Yeah. Yeah, Juju got time. Just sit back and relax. Rick, you said, yeah, hey, Ryan Luther had a dream. Hey, he balled out, too. Hey, he had everybody looking good. You said K-Salt was 13 or 16. He was. But some of them passes that he missed, it just didn't look like. Zip, you say Ryan can be red, blue, green, yellow, purple. He a football. Yeah, he is. He is. He is. Country, you said 3 threw the ball out of frustration after being tackled on the last play. Refs didn't throw a flag. His body language tells out. Yeah. He see the writing on the wall, and the writing on the wall is Sharp came in and took over it. But he was given the opportunity. 2 games. 2 games. You had 2 games. So, Walden, you say question, do Prime have to name a QB1? Yeah. Like, he don't have to name it for us. But he did say, we all saw the same thing. So that's basically saying Ryan the starter. He might have another plan where he mix it up on Houston. Y'all, honestly, well, he can't really do that with K-Salt because K-Salt can always kind of mix it up, but Ryan is QB1. Ain't no way around that. Ryan is QB1. Ain't nowhere around it. He proved it today. He honestly proved it in the drive before halftime. He proved that with 51 or 36 seconds. JB, you say you didn't like that they booed him. Who they booed? I don't want them booing no college kids now. You can't boo no college kids. DS, you say it feels like they opened up the vertical game. Yeah, they did. That boy was, Ryan was out there cooking it up. Ryan say, hey, I waited my opportunity. I love Colorado. Every time I think of Colorado, I think of Cleveland for some reason. All about cute. You say he was always jogging. Maybe that's all the gas he got. Maybe that's all the gas he got. Tyree, you been saying don't sleep on Ryan? Well, he here now. Ryan is here now. Dog, they booed my boy K-Salt. Hey, Colorado, now you can't be doing that now. Now that's disrespectful. I get it in the NFL, they getting paid the millions. But in college, nah, I don't do them boys like that. I know you got who you want. I think they wanted Juju, and then, yeah. The zipper, you say they cooking that gumbo. Bet you say you saw Ryan throw. Yeah, you throw up that wrist. Double up. You know what time it is. Now, y'all, let's do talk about my boy JB, Jeremiah Brown. Came back. I didn't think he was going to start because we had 2 linebackers that transferred in that was balling from their school. Y'all say 41 hurt? Oh, okay. Well, Jeremiah Brown got in, and he did his thing. Jeremiah Brown stood in the paint. I'm like, boy, you did that. You did that, boy. And I'm happy for him because he stayed. He was about to leave, but he stayed. Man, sometimes you just got to ride a situation out. You just got to ride it out. You got to have you a plan. I'm going to come to work. 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 I'm going to put in the work. Put in the work. And then just know that your opportunity going to come. Sometimes it might, sometimes it won't, but eventually it will. DP, I appreciate it. You say you know Ryan balled out. But how about Gray's punting and JB ball? Yeah, he was punting that thing good. Hey, Mata be kicking that thing too. Yeah. And we had some special team plays too now. Envision, you say we were winning when we changed. Yeah, we was winning, but the winning, it looked different. It looked different. Jay Hamilton, you say Brown is Northwest Florida kid? Yeah. You know I know. He up there in that 850 area, that Big Bend area. Tyree, you say Sincere Brown and Jeremiah Brown did amazing day? Yeah, they did. I want Omarion. That's one thing I wanted for Omarion Miller this year, to not get hurt, to not be injured, to not tweak nothing. I hope Omarion Miller can come back some point of this year and ball out and just go to the league. Listen, Omarion Miller, ball out, go to the league, dog. You got to hurry up and get to the league. You got to go get your money, because it's tough for you. Last year, that injury went on you. And I don't think in 23 he got injured. I just don't think he played that much no more. But yeah. Yo, these boys out here getting down now. 75, you say Ryan has to be the man going forward. He's much better than the other two. He been there a while. He been in the system. That experience. He been in the system and has the experience in the system. He done heard Pat Shermer call plays since 23. He been rocking with Shermer since 23. So you supposed to rock out. You supposed to rock out. This to me is Ryan's team going forward. Coach Prime brought him on he brought him at the post-game talk on national TV and said what everybody saw. So I feel like he him. Sabrina, you said Welch and Taylor out there balling? Yeah. Oh, do I watch baseball? Nah, I don't think about baseball, basketball, none of that. Unless my kids go to playing. Is him. You said, yeah, they might have to start. He's been in the system for years. Correct. Ryan got to start. Like, he been in the system rolling. The pro, you said Brown. Yeah, Brown like that at wide receiver. That boy, hey, Sincere Brown, ball that. Now, y'all know Sincere Brown came from University of South Florida. Then Sincere Brown went to Campbell and balled out and said, hey, let me ball out with y'all. So now, Sincere Brown like, hey, you got to put Ryan out there for me. I'm getting that ball. JB, you say you glad Wade stayed? Yeah. Wait, but did he ball today? Rod, you say Miller isn't an NFL prospect yet. I don't want to see my boy get cut. If he could produce, so what, he caught a pass in one game, so let's say he got about 20 yards, 50 yards. If he could produce 800 to 1,000 yards this year, I say let's go. NJ, you know I'm going to watch that game. NJ, that Michigan-Oklahoma game, I'm coming on at halftime. I'm watching that one. Miss Beverly, you say when they got in the circle and spin the ball, the celebration, oh, they balling. JB, you say, Coley, you wasn't paying attention. Oh, what that? Diaz, you said, not on defense, really. I ain't even care about the defense today. I just want to see the offense. Diaz, you said Shador and Shiloh must be so proud. Yeah. But they figured they was going to win. HY, you say they showing? Yeah. Yeah, man. They got some. TP, you said, Cole, after one game, you just kick K-Salt out the door. I ain't kicking him out the door, but Ryan kind of on the wall like, hey, it's Ryan's job to lose. Yeah. I ain't seeing JB. Yeah, it ain't that I'm kicking him out the door. K-Salt had the opportunity. It just, Ryan played it better. But we don't know how this game gonna turn out Friday versus Houston. We gotta see. Ben, you say K-Salt went bad. K-Salt went bad in neither one of the games. He just didn't quite get it. He just didn't quite do it like that. Ryan came in and did what he did. You say CU coaching staff need to make best available players decision before the season starts. Sometimes you can't make it until you say too excited over one game. He just looked like he belonged. He looked like he belonged. When you look like you belong like that, it's a wrap. Vet, you say let's show all the quarterbacks love. They did. They played. Just Ryan. Ryan is the guy. Unless otherwise. Yeah, they all played today, but Ryan stood out. We all knew. I knew Ryan stood out last drive of the going into halftime. When that boy drove them down the score, 36 seconds to 51 seconds, yeah, he was him. QD, you say Ryan came in and went to work. Hey, went to work like he had to get on scholarship. Went to work like, hey, boy, I got to pay bills. I got to get this NIL money. Yeah. Seeking, you say one win team, maybe 3 if they get lucky. Nah. We can go in. We could have beat Georgia Tech. We could have beat Georgia Tech with exactly what had went down. See, Jack, you say the clock is ticking. The bus needs to win. May the best man win the job. Well, Ryan Sharp done won the job. May the best man keep the job. JB, you say those screen. But you say I'm 100% right. Yeah, it get real, don't it? Chicago to Houston. You said Sensei Brown is him. Yeah, he took over. Hey, he the fade man. Throw me that fade, boy. Hey, throw me that fade, boy. Yeah, let me get behind that defense. Oh, what game on right now? JB, you say we need the wins. Who gonna get us the wins? Put them on the field. Well, Ryan Shaw finna get the wins now. Country, you say he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. On time. Yes, he is. Wait, he got the whole world in his head. I think that's what's gonna happen to Shador. Miller, now, you know who we ain't really seen, like, just getting out the past 2 games? Dre Miller or JoJo. So, yeah. I know. Oh, it's 7:30 already? Yeah, it sure is. I love CC. You say, who wants to win? That's who I want to see play. Well, everybody want to win, but, hey, Ryan came in like, I'm going to win. Ryan said, I'm going to win no matter what. This my job. So, it is what it is. Andre. Hey, Andre, you say you thought I was trolling at halftime, but right, listen. God done gave me that eyesight. When I be seeing something, I can see it. Like, I watched everybody play. I watched K-Salt play. I was like, all right. Watched Juju play. I'm like, Ryan came in one drive. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I was like, oh, boy, you him. Boy, you him. Mike, what's happening? JB, you say stopping the run is still an issue, but they did a little better today. Well, I got to go see what Houston look like because in-game play, it's finna get real. Conference play, it's finna get real, y'all. Conference play, it's finna get real. Jay Will, you said K-Salt left Dre Miller hanging on 2 different plays. Oh. Well, this week, I think everybody finna amp up. They like, yeah, we got something. So now, okay, everybody know Ryan Sharp the starter going forward. Now everybody need to turn their attention to Houston because you really don't have no day to celebrate this win because you got Houston Friday. So now you got to speed it up. Nah, Jay Will, I be doing other stuff at the same time. Because the game kind of was throwing me off. Like, if it throw me off, I had to hold my attention. They had to, yeah. Mo, what's happening? You say people need to stop blaming Pat Shermer. K-Salt had opportunities, and he should have destroyed Delaware, but he ain't do it. He didn't cancel them out. Now, maybe if they want to put Juju in, and ooh, y'all. Let me tell you what Coach Prime did that's real smart. Coach Prime let the world let K-Salt get to see. He let Juju and his daddy get to see. And he let Ryan get to see. Everybody got an opportunity. Everybody got an opportunity. You can say the play calling or however, but when it all play out, Ryan daddy can say, well, my son balled out. He QB1. Juju daddy can say, well, son, you didn't score on your 2 drives, nor the other drive. You got time, son. Relax. Prime gave you an opportunity. He gave you opportunity. We might get another one in Wyoming game. We might. But Ryan got this one. But look, that don't mean you can't beat him out down the line. Cool. K-Salt, we gave you the first game. We gave you the second game. And you just... something missing. I don't know what it is with K-Salt, but something missing. Something missing. C, you say when they booed K-Salt, that was shameful. Yeah, I wish they wouldn't have did my boy like that. But Coach Prime handled that good. Everybody got an opportunity. Everybody saw it. So it is what it is now. All about Q, you say, right. It looks like he's been there for years, and he has. Yep. And he waited his opportunity. You could say that to Juju Daddy. Hey, sometimes you got to wait your opportunity. K-Salt, you had opportunity. You still can fight. Let's see what he do. Mike, you say this is Ryan last year too? I don't know what year it is. Y'all done said redshirt, fresh, sophomore, junior. I don't know. I know he been there since 23. The pro, you say Juju had an unfair advantage. I'm rewatching the game right now. They had, well, I guess that's the wide receivers. Well, you saying it. I did wonder why the other wide receivers went in with him, but maybe they was letting him get with who he know. But hey, maybe everybody was getting time. Athletic, you say you got to commit to some QB. I mean, it's going to be Ryan, cool, but changing quarterbacks when one don't look good, not gonna work. No, they won't. And I don't think Ryan gonna look bad. I think Ryan will look good going forward. Charlie X, you say Ryan is a redshirt sophomore. Y'all stop putting this misinformation in the chat. So he did redshirt that first year. Or last year, one of them. C. Jack, you say he told Coach he had a dream. All he needed was a chance. My boy got that. That boy got that. But this game gave everybody opportunity. This game, we saw everybody. Everybody saw the 5-star. Everybody saw K-Salt. Everybody saw QB3. QB3, baby. Hey, just remember that when y'all watching Cleveland. QB3 came in and did what they do. It's Britt. You say I have A beautiful smile. Hey, thank you. Colgate, them commercials with the teeth all the time. I keep telling everybody they got contracts with my name on it. They gonna have me on me smiling away. I'm be smiling away. DJ, y'all say Ryan is a redshirt sophomore. See, there you go. There we go. My boy got time. See, Juju redshirt this year. Ryan will be a junior next year. And Juju will be a redshirt freshman, which technically he should be a freshman anyways that year. So that's perfect. That perfect timing. Oh, I like that. Throw it up. Throw it up. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Now, if Juju can beat him out, try to beat him out. Because you know Ryan ain't going nowhere. Ryan ain't going nowhere. Ryan say, hey, I ain't getting no hat. I ain't getting no coat. And I ain't walking out no door, baby. I'm here. JB, you say one thing about Coach Prime. He is going to do what he wants. He don't. Well, what I realized was when they was rotating through them quarterbacks, we needed somebody that could just pass the ball. We got a run game, just pass the ball. Now we got Ryan. He passed and we good. So, Ms. Williams, what's the score now at that South Florida game? Oh, boy. Hope them boys pull off. TP, you say that's what I said. 3 quarterbacks, that's the magic. Yeah, hey, QB3, Shador coming in. I love CC, I know, right? Lisa, you say he said he wasn't going nowhere. Right. So Ryan said, man, look, I'm here. I'm here for the long haul. So I'm glad we saw the offense move. I think Ryan might have scored. Let's say he had 7 drives. I think he might have scored 5 drives. So what's the score? Living, what's the score? Yeah, I think Ryan might have scored 5 times. Took 5 drives down and scored. But let me tell y'all this. South Florida. Oh, hold up. Y'all, FIU versus Penn State. They was out there holding that thing down. FIU got a squad, y'all. FIU has a team. Willie Simmons is him, y'all. That's a big-time coach. Now, University of South Florida, they coach came and won in 2 seasons, 14 games, 7-7. In 4 years before he got there, I don't even think they cleared seven wins, let alone 14. So he got something. I don't know what formula he got. I don't know how he run that program, but South Florida got something. If they could pull it, but either way, everybody in the nation knows South Florida got something. I know the Miami Hurricanes, they like, yeah, we got a cupcake. But boy, we got South Florida next week. They might have something. But now they're going to have 2 game films on it, so Florida might help Miami out. I hope not, but yeah. But what I like about this is everybody that I want to see excelling, they excelling. Like I want to see Willie Simmons excel. I want to see South Florida ball, they balling. So what I'm realizing is if you have an ideal and then you put a plan together and then you work that plan, your opportunity is going to come, y'all. You're going to run right into it because you planning it out. BTM, what's happening? You say you'll be at the Houston game also? Yeah. I'm out there. Now, I know tonight, USF is Florida 16, South Florida. I thought South Florida had, yep, they do got it. Target. How many minutes they got left in that game? Hey, play the ace. Appreciate it. Miss Beverly say he's so proud of Ryan. Yeah, he balled out. Ryan did his thing. It's pretty much Ryan 10, y'all. Now, you know who I want to see tonight? I'm telling y'all now. And I'm going to watch it tonight. I want to see what this true freshman quarterback, Bryce Underwood. Because I think we was going for Bryce Underwood at Colorado. I think we wanted. I want to see where he back. And then the quarterback for Oklahoma, John, he liked that, y'all. That boy liked that. Oh, dog it. All about Q. You say I know K Salt was upset about being taken out the game, but he should have took advantage. Yeah, remember I told y'all you gotta take advantage of the opportunity. Everybody get opportunities. You gotta take advantage of. You gotta be ready to take over them. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Eddie, you said yeah. Bryce declined off. He said he ain't coming. Yeah, I wish he would have. Vin, you say you still gotta watch Texas highlight. Well, Arch Manning had about 5 touchdowns, 4 running, and one rushing. But they just didn't look like that. Yo, Texas don't look like that. And look like Clemson don't look like that. So, I don't know what it is. Hey, play the A's. When the opportunity presents itself, hey, you got to take advantage or you gonna miss it. Yeah, University of Texas, y'all, I thought was gonna be by some. I thought Clemson was gonna be by some. They make it to the playoffs, but in these 2 games, neither one of them made me say, whoo-wee. Only team made me feel like that was kind of really Miami. Miami was the only team made me say, God, dog, they got some. So far, Miami, the only thing that done caught my eye. We gonna see what I see today with Oklahoma and Michigan. If one of them could catch my eye. Now I ain't gonna lie, South Florida caught my eye too, but I don't know if boys yeah, South Florida did catch my eye too. They did catch my eye. They did catch my eye. Yeah, they did catch my eye. Ms. Williams, you said, and they were supposed to take advantage of that. Right. Everybody had an opportunity. Everybody. K-Salt had an opportunity. Juju had an opportunity. Ryan had an opportunity. Who else had an opportunity? JB, Jeremiah Brown had an opportunity. Sincere Brown had an opportunity. You got to take advantage of it. You got to take advantage of it. If you do, you good. D. Miller, you say Ryan had me jumping out my seat. Me too. Listen, I like, yeah, listen. Right at halftime when that man drove down and scored, I knew right then that boy was going to start. Right then, y'all. He immediately was my starter. Right then. Told y'all when Prime grabbed that face, hey, boy, you him, boy. You him. I already knew what time it was. Andre, you said Ben ball too? Yeah, he did. Ben went and made that play. Bop! Knocked that fumble out. He knocked that fumble out. Michelle, you said K-Salt needs to commit when he starts running. He still be looking at. He does. I guess he want to throw. Because he want to get to that NFL. You so close. And he had that amazing year at 23. I wish he could have had an amazing year at Liberty last year. And then just kept it going. JB, you say, I thought I was seeing things when I saw Shaw out there. When I saw Ryan Shaw, I told my business partner, I said, bro, they got the 3rd quarterback out here, bro. And then Ryan took off. But Coach Prime said he always had a plan. See, we didn't know that. We did not know that. None of us knew that. But other than, and then like he said today, I'm trying to hold it back. But he could, if he wanted to, start K-Salt again. Let K-Salt go out there and do it. But it's conference play, so it's finna be on. See, you say Juju didn't have the same protection when he was in. Ryan not better than Juju. We ain't saying he is or ain't. But in this game, he performed better. Whether he better athletic or not, performance-wise, he performed better. He won that. Hey, Living, USF need to get that ball back and go score. See, you said Shaw was different, though, this game. He led. He led like a leader. Like, he was like, bro, this me. It's my squad. Stop playing with me, man. Dr. Monique E. USF need to win this game. I want them to win. Because if they get this win, Miami on the clock now. TH, you say I saw K-Salt shaking his head as the team left the field. Oh, he discouraged. He hurt. Everybody calling him. See, K-Salt got to block out everybody and just really just sit down, clear his mind, Don't let it hurt you. And say, hey, okay, what can I do to see? Because I ain't going to play no more than 2 games. I ain't finna lose my year. So, and then you got to think, where should you try to go? Like, where do you try to go? I don't know where you try to go from there. So, my thing is, you kind of got to sit back and chill. Like, your parents going to be calling, hey, man, you all right? Everybody going to, you just got to clear his mind. Clear his mind. Don't listen to no music that say, you know, you can listen to that stuff say, I'm a transfer. I'm a transfer. I'm a transfer. Then you transfer, and then you be sicker than you was here. And he got to look at all the options. All right, just sit, relax, check my options out. Should I go somewhere else? What will that look like? Do I just get my degree and see if the CFL... Y'all know the CFL already claimed rights on him. Y'all know that, right? The CFL has already claimed rights on him. So, he could get out there and ball, too. The CFL could be an opportunity. He could go to the UFL and get more development, but he got to sit back and just evaluate the situation. Don't get mad. Don't go to telling everybody you finna dip. Just relax. Cut everybody off. Chill. Whoever he kick it with, just go kick it with him. Finish watching games today and just sit back and just let your mind just chill. Because it's still early over there in Colorado. What, it's 7 here, so it's 2 hours back, it's 5 there. So it probably ain't getting dark till about 8 o'clock, 8:30. So, the game over. Gators won. Vet, you say Juju will development be great? We want him to. Will you say the NFL is watching to see how he responds? They're watching too. But right now, he just got to keep his mind. He got to keep his head in the game. As long as he don't do nothing crazy, don't say nothing crazy, because Colorado get a lot of attention. So you don't want to go out and put that hurt on you. Jam, you said K-Salt should call Shador and ask him for guidance regarding how to deal with this noise. Something happened to K-Salt last year, y'all, because he didn't perform. Like, let me see. Like, his stats wasn't like that. And I don't know why. Something about K-Salt wasn't the same. Let me see. Yeah, they say K-Salt dipped, but I don't know how K-Salt balled in 23 and then 24. It looked different. Just something happened, y'all, in that 24 year. Because he didn't play like we thought he'll play. He just didn't. I don't know what happened, but he didn't play like we thought he would play. Hey, I hope they do. LG, yeah. I'm going to watch that too. Hey, John about the ball tonight. Amy, you say, I think K-Salt just need to trust in his strengths and run the ball. He can't get frustrated. Ryan had all-around play. He had seen Shador play firsthand. He did. I think if K-Salt would have did, like, just took off running on some of them instead of, like, one of them he threw, the old boy, and almost was a pick. He should have took off. He'd have took off, he'd have been good. He'd have been real good. Eddie, you say K-Salt is a great talent. He just has to trust his own game. He do. But now, hey, that push come to shove, it's a wrap. But look, y'all, I'm going to come on again. I got a couple more things I got to talk to y'all before the day out. I got to talk to y'all about some Cleveland stuff I done seen. But I am going to come on at halftime of this Michigan-Oklahoma game. I want to see how that's going. And I got to see what South Florida do. I might come right back on and talk about South Florida because they doing their thing. But, hey, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Also, I'm an author. The title of my book is The Power of Faith and Positive Thinking. I do consulting on becoming an author, writing a book. Also consulting on getting your YouTube channel up, getting your social media running. Man, I can teach y'all all that. Email me if you want to start. Because listen, this stuff is a blessing. I'm telling you. God opened up doors with this stuff. And then if you want to promote your business, you want to promote your YouTube channel, you want to promote your product, want to promote social media, just email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info at the word life, the word and then the word football, the word and. So lifeandfootball.com, info@lifeandfootball.com. Hey, blessings to y'all. I will be back on. Guaranteed at halftime of that Michigan Oklahoma game. Hey, holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. Holla.